Welcome to War Birds, the channel where we uncover the legends of military aviation and armored warfare. Today, we shift our eyes from the skies to the battlefield, where steel giants roll across deserts, cities, and plains. And among these giants, none is more feared, respected, and battle-proven than the M1A2 Abrams main battle tank. The Abrams isn't just a tank, it's a symbol of American power, engineering, and dominance on the battlefield. It represents decades of design and improvement, created to give soldiers the best chance of victory in the harshest conditions of war. Today, let's dive deep into what makes the M1A2 Abrams one of the greatest tanks in history. The story of the Abrams begins in the late 1970s. During the Cold War, the United States needed a tank that could face the massive armored forces of the Soviet Union. The earlier U.S. tanks were effective but not advanced enough to match the speed of military technology at the time. The solution was the M1 Abrams, which entered service in 1980. Over the years, it evolved, improved, and became the upgraded M1A2, the version we see leading the fight today. Let's start with its armor, the feature that often decides who survives on the battlefield. The M1A2 Abrams is protected by advanced composite armor, commonly known as Chobham armor, a mix of ceramics, metals, and other classified materials. Later models even added layers of depleted uranium, giving the tank an almost unmatched level of protection. This armor is designed to absorb and deflect enemy fire, allowing the Abrams to take a hit and keep moving forward. On the battlefield, survivability is everything, and the Abrams was designed with this priority in mind. But armor alone doesn't make a tank. The M1A2 is also armed with some of the most devastating firepower available. Its main weapon is the 120mm smoothbore cannon, a gun powerful enough to destroy enemy tanks, bunkers, and fortified positions with deadly precision. This cannon can fire multiple types of rounds, from armor-piercing kinetic energy rounds to high-explosive shells, making it versatile in any situation. Alongside the main cannon, the Abrams carries 8.50 caliber heavy machine gun and two 7.62mm machine guns, giving it close-range firepower to deal with infantry and light vehicles. Together, this arsenal ensures the Abrams can dominate not just tank-on-tank battles, but nearly any combat scenario it faces. Now, let's talk about mobility. At nearly 70 tons, you might expect the Abrams to be slow and sluggish. But here's the surprise. It's one of the fastest tanks in the world. Powered by a Honeywell gas turbine engine producing 1,500 horsepower, the Abrams can reach speeds of over 42 miles per hour on roads and move smoothly across rough terrain. Even with its massive weight, this tank is agile and powerful, able to respond quickly on the battlefield. The gas turbine engine also gives it the ability to run on multiple types of fuel, making it adaptable in different war zones. The Abrams is operated by a crew of 4: the commander, gunner, loader, and driver. Each role is critical. The commander oversees the fight, the gunner controls the main cannon, the loader ensures firepower is always ready, and the driver keeps the tank moving. Together, they form a deadly team. Advanced fire control systems, thermal imaging, and computerized targeting allow the crew to see enemies at long range, day or night, and strike with unmatched accuracy. The Abrams truly earned its reputation in combat. During Operation Desert Storm in 1991, the Abrams faced off against Iraqi T-72 tanks. The results were astonishing. The Abrams destroyed hundreds of enemy tanks, often before those tanks could even fire back. Its range, precision, and armor made it nearly untouchable. In many cases, Abrams tanks knocked out enemy forces at distances where the opposition didn't even know where the shots were coming from. But the Abrams didn't stop there. It continued to prove itself in Iraq and Afghanistan, adapting to new challenges. In urban warfare, it supported infantry, cleared strongholds, and provided unmatched firepower against insurgent forces. Even when faced with roadside bombs and ambushes, the Abrams showed resilience, protecting its crew and continuing the mission. Over the years, the Abrams has been upgraded into newer versions, the most advanced being the M1A2 September version 3. This version includes improved armor, modern electronics, advanced networking capabilities, and better fuel efficiency. The SEP V3 is more than a tank. It's a command platform, able to communicate with other vehicles and units in real time, making it a centerpiece of modern warfare. Of course, no machine is perfect. The Abrams is powerful, but it comes with challenges. Its turbine engine consumes huge amounts of fuel, requiring strong supply chains to keep it running in combat. Its heavy weight also makes transportation difficult. Bridges, ships, and aircraft often struggle with the Abrams' size. Yet despite these limitations, it remains the gold standard for main battle tanks. For soldiers on the ground, the Abrams is more than steel and firepower, it's protection, confidence, and strength. For enemies, its appearance on the battlefield is often enough to change the course of a fight. Few machines inspire both comfort and fear the way the Abrams does. Looking ahead, the Abrams is set to remain in service for decades to come. With constant upgrades and new technologies, it continues to adapt to the changing battlefield. Someday, a new tank may replace it, but until then, the Abrams remains king of the battlefield. Here at Warbirds, we honor the Abrams not just as a weapon, but as a symbol of engineering, innovation, and determination. It's more than just a tank, it's a legend. So, what do you think? Is the M1A2 Abrams still the greatest tank in the world, or do you see a new challenger on the horizon? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Warbirds, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the world's most powerful aircraft, tanks, and military technology. This is Warbirds, where history, technology, and power come alive.